Yeah, is...
Whoa, I like your shirt!
Grass looks all bright, but when you actually take it, it's really dark.
Me.
Ah.
Ayo.
Life's too short to get it all right. First time around, you better not mess up. Wanna be born again, I want a second chance, 'cause this time around.
Good morning, everybody. Well, good afternoon. So, we are getting ready to start our school day here shortly. I'm gonna have some breakfast. So I have been eating yogurt for breakfast lately in the morning because we found a really good deal on yogurt and I like yogurt. So we got yogurt 4 for $1. So yeah, we stocked up. We stocked our refrigerator up. But yeah, that's what I'm doing, having some breakfast this morning, then getting ready to do some homeschool, get that day started, maybe do my hair later. I think I have to go over to my mom's and mow her lawn because she cannot get to it yet. So she's still not feeling well enough. So I think we're gonna put a new blade on our lawnmower and then we're gonna head over there and mow her lawn. So that's kind of what's going on in our day today. So yeah. All right, guys. So for Aspen, I am actually using a combination of workbooks for mathematics.
I'm at 83.
You got down to 83, and easy peasy level 1 math.
100.
100. You got to 100.
I counted all the way from here.
Nice.
Can I do it one more time?
Actually, we're gonna try
Can I
something
do
new.
it after?
After, yes. So
I'm so good. Because I counted from here while you were gone, all the way down to this, to go here, to all the way here, to here, and here, and here. I finally counted all the way here, and then I went all the way to 100.
nice. So Aspen's learning a new concept today.
I need to tell Daddy.
Okay, hold on. Aspen's learning a new concept today. He's learning about odd and even numbers. So I kind of switch back and forth. If there is not a worksheet to go with the lesson for easy peasy, then I have him work out of the workbooks that I bought him. If there's a worksheet, then I just set the workbooks aside because I don't want to overwhelm him with a bunch of book work because he's already got other, well, this isn't part of his schoolwork. He's already got other things, and I brought up stickers because we're doing a worksheet, so we're gonna need a sticker, huh? And then we'll be playing a game today and working on our doodles and stuff, so. And Aspen is actually about a quarter of the way through his Good and the Beautiful level, so he will go into the next level, and probably by mid next year, then we'll be right at where he should be starting in, and we'll be able to catch him up very quickly to the level I'd like to see him at. So he's doing very, very well with the Good and the Beautiful. I'm very impressed by it. And I think I have text messages coming in like crazy. All right, you ready to do your schoolwork?
So, 10.
Yeah.
What is this?
20.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100.
Those are all even
can I
numbers.
count
And guess
from
what?
here?
You just counted by tens. So Ireland had to show everybody. She's wearing earrings today. She's had her ears pierced for a long time, but she doesn't wear earrings all the time.
Years, I would
I think so,
say.
yeah. Yeah, she has a bit of a sensitivity issue, so she only wears them every so often.
Yeah.
Can you teach me to swim? Which two?
I think it's this one. No, this one. Wait, now I'm confused. I think it's him.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a hint about this two. This two you use if you can replace it with the word also or very in the sentence. This is like going somewhere, and then this is like the number 2.
Yeah.
So, can you teach me to read?
It was swim. You said
Oh, swim. Okay, I couldn't remember what it was. Can you teach me to swim?
It's either him or him, but I think it's him.
So to figure out if it's this one, replace the 2 with the word also or very. If it doesn't sound right, then it is not correct.
Gotcha.
Which one?
This one.
Okay, good job.
Okay.
All right, next sentence. No looksies. Okay, let's go to the store. Nice.
And turned into a vegetarian. I love that sentence. And the starling and turtle, the bunny and bat, went back to their native habitat. Oh, that rhymed.
That's it. New page.
I can. I can't. His love of animals was such. That's where it ends.
Okay, so Zane is finishing up his independent reading. So he usually has assigned reading that he has to have done before we get together for his one-on-ones. And Ireland's classes just went faster today. So he's still reading. So I'm gonna get these dishes done until he's done with his independent reading. Okay, that worked out perfect. We got our dishwasher unloaded and Zane decided to come up and help me put away silverware. So it's helping me do a chore. Look at this, you guys. I have to fix this. I have to go out tomorrow when we're finally off quarantine. I have to go out tomorrow and pick up some staples for my staple gun. This fell off my little, I don't know, it goes on my front door on the little hanging piece. I can't think of what it's called. My little sign. I don't know, the sign on my front door. Blech. Anyway,
What happened to it?
I don't know, it just fell off. It lost its staples.
No, this one is crooked.
Oh, it's just the way it's hanging. I just gotta go fix it. Anyway.
You want me to fix it?
Yeah, no, it's fine. Just leave it right now.
Okay.
It's hanging crooked because it doesn't have all the pieces on it right. Anyway, we are about to start Zane's one-on-ones. And then it'll be time for the high schoolers to do their school for a while.
And then we'll have to go do ours again.
Yeah. What are you waiting for, Mr. Aspen?
Oh, means I won't be able to play for long.
Oh, well, as soon as he's done with his school, then you can play. You can play on his break for a little bit, okay? Don't sit on the table, please. Sit on the chair.
This is a chair.
I'm gonna tickle you. I'm gonna tickle you. Get down off the chair. Come on now. So Zane is currently working on his language arts, but it's also a geography lesson.
Hello.
So he's been learning about Switzerland, and he's writing sentences, and then he had to put them in order according to what they were. One was nature, one was languages, and one was standard of living. And now he's just finishing up the sentences, so he's learning about putting them in order. What do you need? All right, here, I will give everybody a snack. I know you've all been waiting. Oh, thanks for sharing. So that's what he's doing now is he's finishing up his sentences. Then we're gonna mark this one off and then move on to the next part of his lesson, so.
Imagine erasing something and then going to the eraser shavings. Just how
So do you mind me sharing why this is taped?
Because I don't like glue.
Yeah, Zane does not like to glue. What do you like about glue, bud? Yeah, it's a sensory issue. So we've talked about this before, that we have 2 children with autism, and Zane has autism, and that is one of his sensory issues. Hi, baby.
Well, I like a shirt.
Is that the first time you've seen him wear that shirt?
What?
Maybe
No,
must have not-
I wore it the first day Graelynn came.
He must have not.
Wait, no, I
noticed
did the party hard. No, that was the second day because Graelynn likes to party hard.
it. So yeah, so we adjusted for that, and Zane doesn't glue his stuff on like he's supposed to. He tapes them on instead because the tape does not bother him, but the glue does. So T also does not like to utilize glue very often. If she
But
can
she
help
likes
it.
the color, and she actually drew flippin' Mario.
Rephrase it. Do not say
Okay.
flipping.
So T is so good at drawing. She drew the actual Mario playing Donkey Kong in the arcade, and she also drew Mario and Luigi.
Yeah, she did. We'll have to show him, huh? It's
Yeah.
super good. And if you follow T's art page, she probably has it posted on there. It's called T's Art Corner on Facebook. So And it's just T''S. Aspen has started joining us for group now. He doesn't stay for everything. He just stays for wherever his attention is.
Oh, that's a good beat.
Let me see. Oh, good. It's backwards though. Goes the other way.
There.
Anyway, we are starting today for our group read Stuart Little, so he wanted to join us for this. And I don't really go off of any like list so much for our reads. I just look for books that I think the kids will really enjoy. But I do use the easy peasy history list if I'm wanting to bring in like a historical fiction now. We used to do it for our history class, and now we do it for just like our group read. So yeah, Stuart Little, we're starting today. It's a really old copy. I'm excited for the kids to get to, they've seen the movie, but to get to hear the story.
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it yet? Oh, so we'll have to watch it.
I've seen both of them.
You've seen both of them? Yeah, so you'll have to see what's different.
I haven't seen the
You-
movie.
Like with
You
the,
haven't seen it yet?
like with
I've
the
seen the
Dr.
first one, but I haven't seen the second one.
Ooh, well, we'll have to watch
Like
it.
with the newer Dr. Doolittle one.
Oh, yeah.
That was way different.
Way different than the book. Yeah, we need to watch the one. In the Drain. When Mrs. Frederick C. Little's second son arrived, everybody noticed that he was not much bigger than a mouse. The truth of the matter was, the baby looked very much like a mouse in every way. We're following Zane outside because he has been coloring a picture, and he's come to a point that has grass, and we have all these different colors of green markers, and he wanted to see which color was closest to the actual color of grass.
Oh, this isn't grass.
Yeah, it is. It's just a long piece of grass.
I want to get this one. Grass looks all bright, but when you actually take it, it's really dark. Look at that. It's dark.
All right, come on, Aspen.
All right, we're going in. I have my piece of grass.
You got your piece of grass too?
This one, I need the one. Yeah, but this color.
You forgot a marker. You forgot a marker. Right there.
Yeah, this marker, this one is the one that's actually this color. This color.
Oh, you guys, look, they're finally bloomed today. My canna lilies bloomed again. How pretty. This one has not, but that one has. So excited.
I have $10 free on the Apple.
Rec room tokens.
What are you gonna spend it on?
I'm gonna buy myself a Beat Saber pack.
Oh, nice. Okay, Braxen is joining us for Boy of the Pyramids because this is our history read along. So even on the days we don't have history, we do this one. So he's going to join us.
And is this one of those days?
It is one of those days that we don't do history. Just okay, Ireland. So you looked at the blow-up globe. What did you notice about the oceans of the earth, Rhea?
Giant.
It's giant.
It took me like a minute to find the land.
Oh, okay. What else did you notice?
I noticed Antarctica. That was the first land I saw besides this tiny island. Oh my gosh, there's so many tiny islands.
Did you say Ireland?
They're all connected.
The oceans are all connected? Correct. Okay. How much of the earth is covered by water? Does anybody remember? We've talked about it before.
75%.
Oh, you're so close. You want to take a guess?
80.
You got your chance.
70.
What do you think, Ireland?
90.
Oh, go ahead. Guess again. What do you think?
70.
70%. Okay. 70% is that number. We'll probably keep coming back to that during this unit.
Wait, you're touching me.
Wait, that would be a fun game. Mom, I came up with a new game that we can do for science. We toss the ball and you have to quickly find the first land that nobody said and name it.
Oh, okay. You
gotta
did that for geography, Aspen and I did.
You gotta say the name. And whoever can, in 5 seconds, if you can't do it in 5 seconds, you're out of the game.
So today what we're gonna do is we're going to fill in the oceans of the world. So I'm gonna give you a sheet, and here is one for you. And Zane, here's one for you.
I'll catch it.
Maybe, if I can get it. So the kids are enjoying our makeshift charcuterie board because I don't have one, but we used a platter instead. So we put some chicken and a biscuits, goldfish, some cheese, Nilla wafers. Those are your favorite, aren't they? Nilla wafers, chocolate animal crackers, and then we just have a big bowl of pineapple for everybody. How do you like it?
Good.
Should we do it again?
Yeah.
So we are just about done with our school day. T and Braxen are working on physics and algebra. And they're working out of Life with Fred to do it. And look at this, you guys. Braxen is finishing up his freshman year with Romeo and Juliet. So I remember when T went through this. Now it's Braxen's turn. Okay, so I just got Aspen to bed. We're getting ready to end our night. I think the kids are just finishing up and getting ready. They're having a snack, getting ready to go to bed. I think T and I are gonna watch a little bit of TV, and then I'm gonna crash early. My schedule has been all messed up, so T and I have been staying up super late watching TV because I haven't had to get up really early. I mean, I get up with the kids and stuff for school, but I haven't had to get up like at 6 a.m. like I was when Graelynn was coming. So I need to get myself back on that schedule because she will be here next week. So yeah. And I'm feeling tired tonight, so it's a good night to take advantage of needing to get in a little extra sleep. So good night's sleep, I think, will do me some good. Anyway, we'll see you guys in the next video.